The main purpose of this video is that a horse rancher down the street, they actually called Ashley and said, hey, we have a giant boar hog coming in, and they're terrorizing our horses, they're causing all kinds of damage to the horse pasture out here, they're eating the horse feed, and we want to know if you guys could come in there and take care of this boar. And Ashley was like, well, yeah, let's go do it.
Very nice cutters, like I said. Anyone who's ever hunted with me, been around me talking about pig hunting, knows that this is what I've been looking for. And I got to help a neighbor out, help him with his horses.
Bow! Bow here!
How's everybody doing? Welcome back to the channel, HK's Hog Shank LLC. The clips you saw before the intro video, we threw it way back to February 9th, 2020 of a hunt we did. There's just a few clips from that hunt. If you want to watch the full hunt, it is on the channel. I will leave the link in the description box. Now, reason we threw it back to February was that was a special hunt. Not only because of the pig we harvested, but it was a special hunt because we were able to help a friend, a neighbor out who the hog was giving a problem at his horse ranch. This certain pig had been avoiding a bolt from my crossbow for a long time. And we'd seen him, hadn't been able to get a shot off at him. We'd gotten him on trail camera a lot. We got him in a couple traps. He kept breaking out. We didn't have a trap that could hold him. This was a old pig. He was on the decline. He was on his way out. We got a call from the horse ranch, and he said, look, this pig, he's breaking into my horse stalls. He's letting my horses out, and he's going in and he's eating the feed. I can't let this continue. I gotta have something done about it. So, as a friend to him, as a neighbor, we went there and we said, look, we'll take care of the problem. At that point, we had no clue what pig it was. We were just told it was a pig. It was all he told us. It was a pig. Didn't tell us how big it was. Didn't tell us it was a boar, sow. He didn't tell us what it was. It didn't matter. We get there. We start talking to his ranch hands. They start mentioning, hey, there's one pig that's creating the problem. The others, they stay out of the ranch. They're not creating a problem. We don't mind them being here. There's one pig that's creating a problem, and it's a big boar hog. I am known for, if I'm aiming at a group of hogs, if there's a big boar hog and a small freezer pig, I'm going to shoot the big boar hog. So it just came up to, all right, it's a big boar hog. Let's see what we get on trail camera. Let's see what we get, see what times he's coming in. So we set up our Browning trail cameras, and we go back the next morning. He'd been there again. I pull the card from the trail camera, and lo and behold, if it isn't this spotted boar hog that I have had so much history with in the area, had left our hunting area and went a ways down and went to this horse ranch. Most likely because he was on the decline and some younger, badder boar hogs moved in and they pushed him out. And when we saw what pig it was, it's like, okay, this one's mine. This one's hers. This one is her pig. So we set up on him, ended up scaring him, went back the next night. He was coming in, I think, 1 o'clock in the morning. We went in about 1 o'clock. We rode in on the neighbor's golf cart, and there he was, letting the horses out, breaking into the barn, eating feed. He didn't know we were there. We rode up on him. Took me probably close to an hour or more to get a shot at this boar hog because he was in there with the horses and I couldn't shoot because of not wanting to hit the horses. So I actually had to wait until he let all of the horses out, ate, and then he was leaving the barn back out into the main corrals and he was going back to the woods. And I took a shot at him when he was in one of the main corrals, and he never left the horse ranch. Now this pig was something that I had always wanted and I had history with, so not only did I get to help a friend, a neighbor out, I also got to do something that I had wanted to do for a long time, which was get this spotted boar down, get a crossbow bolt in him, and that's what we did. The reason we're making this video and we're throwing it back, it's end of December, fixing to be January 2021, throwing it back almost a year, is because I got a call today from the taxidermist who is doing the hog, and his name is JC. I'll leave a link to his website in the description as well. He's good work. If you're in my area, Central Florida, he's a good taxidermist, highly recommend. He called me up this morning and he said, your hog's ready. I've been waiting on this hog to get him on my wall for a year, almost. So, we did a little throwback to the hunt, showed y'all the hunt, everything that happened with it. Now, we're gonna go pick him up from the taxidermist. Today is Tuesday. We're gonna be picking him up on Thursday. It's actually gonna be New Year's Eve. So we're gonna be picking him up on New Year's Eve, and we'll take y'all along with us, show you guys around the taxidermy shop, show you the hog, show us seeing him for the first time since we dropped him off as fresh out of the field. We took him there the next day. And we'll show you guys how he turned out. what he looks like and put him on the wall, and from now on he is going to be at all of our, we do a lot of shows and events and different things. He's going to be at our booths. Who knows, he may be right up here on this wall in the next Hogshine video. You never know. But he's going to be forever a part of HK's Hogshine, and I'm excited, I'm ecstatic to finally get my hands back on him after a year and get him on my wall and get him back as an accomplishment that I had always wanted to do. So kind of just explaining the hunt, explaining what's happening, and we'll pick back up on our way to the taxidermist. So we'll see y'all when we're going to get him. Alright y'all, it's Thursday. Don't mind my hunting Jeep sitting there. I know it's a little rough looking, but it's Thursday, New Year's Eve. Me and my dad are on our way to the taxidermist to pick up my hog. So we'll see how it turned out. I'm excited to get my hands on it. It's locked. Is it sad if I don't recognize my own pig? Oh, that's a hunting Jeep. I'm like, is that mine? I can't tell.
It is yours. Remember, you got a pretty one.
It's pretty, huh?
Yeah?
Oh, he always puts them right there, and people pull up, and they're like, "Yeah, I'm here to pick up." I'm like, "Yeah." They're like, "Oh."
Yeah, that's a nice, that's a good night. She got a really nice one.
Good teeth.
Yeah.
Hunted him for 6 years.
Well, there's a new, I don't know if it's new, there's a country song. You gotta look up funny hunting songs.
Oh, yeah?
There's a guy that redoes songs, kind of like, what's his name? Shoot, now I can't even think. There's another guy that used to make up songs, but he would use other people's songs and change the words. Weird Al. Remember Weird Al Yankovic back in,
Oh, yeah.
back early 90s. He used to redo songs. Anyway, this, you know that song, I Drive Your Truck?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He did it. She shot my buck.
Oh yeah, I've heard that.
They broke up and she went and shot his deer.
I've heard that.
I haven't heard it, but
Oh,
that's
you
fun.
It's funny.
You gotta watch the video.
Yeah.
Because at the very end, he's telling all his buddies, and they're all standing in a circle. They're all crying.
That would be something.
That was funny. She shot him right out of her truck. He's like, she just rolled her window down and lit him up. And I was hunting that deer for years. And then she does donuts in his field. Oh yeah, it's good. I'm like, that's how you do it.
That's something I would do.
You brace your heart.
Yeah.
I would thoroughly encourage my daughter to do that.
That's something I would do.
Hammer that trophy buck.
He turned out very nice.
You know, it ain't often.
I was coming. He looks good.
Hmm?
I said he looks real good.
Oh, yeah. Pretty. I bet.
He's cute.
We had to roll him over here.
We're gonna show him to David.
Get you a loader.
David loves raccoons.
Get you a front end loader.
Our
Take a look.
neighbor's got a tractor with a forks on the front.
Yeah. Want me to leave the door open?
It don't matter, yeah,
Okay.
that's fine. We don't have AC or nothing in here. Oh, goodness.
Lots and lots.
A little bit.
How he keeps all this stuff straight.
He's
What
got-
rack? Oh, he's got them all labeled, I guess. What rack?
Oh
goes to
yeah,
what?
they have to be. We went to the lake next to it to fish. Well,
Whenever we pulled up, they had him on their front porch, hanging on their front porch.
Put him on the tip.
And
We're both sitting there admiring him, like, look at Jason's pig. He's got a really nice pig. Then Dad goes, wait a minute. He's like, I think that's your pig.
and then they came out and they're like,
Isn't he cool? Look at those teeth. Stop doing that. I hate it when you and David do that. The tongue is kind of freaking me out. The tongue. I I think he's cool. Stop doing that! 6 years of hunting.
I knew he was gonna do it.
Don't touch it. Oh, he turned out nice. Now he's going on the wall. Amanda. Now he's going on the wall. As soon as I figure out which wall I want to put him on. Those teeth. JC Taxidermy did a good job. Alright y'all, it's dark now, as you can tell. Hear the fireworks, it's New Year's Eve, everyone's getting fired up. But we got the hog home. He's in my room for now. We're gonna decide on the final spot we want to hang him. We're gonna get him hung on the wall with Dad's bucks, my sister's buck, my grandpa's buck, and a couple gators. But long time coming to get that pig on my wall. Hunted him hard for a pig like that, 6 years, and to finally get my hands on him. I had my hands on him at the beginning of the year. I had my hands on him again at the end of the year. So 2020 may not have been a great year, but February 9th and December 31st, they were good days, good days. Thanks for watching the video. Be sure to check us out on Facebook and Instagram. Subscribe to the channel. The links for Facebook and Instagram, as well as our apparel and our attractants, as always, will be in the description box below. I will also leave the link to the video of the full video of where we harvested him. It's on the channel, but it's a ways back, so I'll leave the link. But be sure to check it out and subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching our videos, and we will see you guys in 2021.